Aloha kakahiaka and happy Sunday, folks. I'm a bit in a light mood because I love the topic we're going to talk about today. The byproducts of this journey of you, which is your twin flame journey. I love this topic because this is something that probably if you're watching this video, you don't even know could come your way. You absolutely don't even know that could come your way as the byproducts of this journey when you start learning how to balance your fear-based energy. My name is Aniela and I'm a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. Welcome, and again, happy Sunday. Today, folks, we are talking about something that most people do not know because, frankly, they really don't know what the twin flame journey truly is about. This journey is your journey. This journey is a journey for you, specifically for you. Now, you've heard us talk about many hallmarks by a lot of different people experiencing all over the world. You know, they don't know each other. They come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different everything's, different upbringings, different education, and yet they experience hallmarks on this journey because it's all indicative of the twin flame journey. However, this journey, make no mistake, folks, it's all about you. And once you start to learn, once you start to resonate with that, you will really start to see how beautiful of a journey this is. Now, it doesn't feel like it. Of course, it doesn't feel like it, especially after the energies repel, and you may either be in a heap of hurt, in a mound on the floor, just unable to even recognize what the heck happened to you. When you met this person, all of a sudden everything was just like, wow, crazy, skyrocketing, just like the most amazing connection you ever felt with anyone. And then all of a sudden, poof, it's gone. The energy's repelled, you're on the floor, you're asking yourself, what the heck happened? Well, let me tell you what happened. It is a journey of the soul, folks. It's the journey of you. On this journey, the only way to really start learning how to feel better is to start learning how to balance that fear-based energy, and that is happening as you start aligning closer to your soul. If this is happening to you, it is no mistake, it is no coincidence, it is nothing. It is because your soul said you're ready to be you, to not find yourself like in the world people talk about. You're ready to really see that this journey is about you. Now, when I talk about the byproducts, it sounds so clinical, it sounds so medical even, it sounds so, industrial byproduct. It does. But let me tell you something, folks. When you start to see all the things that really start happening for you once you start learning how to balance your fear-based energy on this journey, you will love that word, byproduct. What am I talking about? What is she talking about? You're saying, I'm talking about better everything. And when I say everything, I am not even close to being able to describe to you, for you, what everything is. But we're going to talk a little bit about what most experience once they start learning how to balance their fear-based energy because they're aligning closer to their soul. Better everything. What does that include? Including, but not limited, because there are no, zero, folks, limitations once you start learning how to balance your fear-based energy. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my gosh, I love this topic, if you can't tell. Better everything. Less, little or no anxiety, and any of those things that would make you worry, that would make you afraid of not knowing, any of that. A whole ton less of that. A whole ton less of being irritated by things, of being bothered by people, about, cutting off that line and just totally going berserkowitz and El Snapo. Everybody thinks that, I come on here, I'm laughing. Hell no, people. I was a El Snapo. 0 to 90 in 44 seconds or less if it's what it seemed. Zero. Once you start learning how to balance your fear-based energy, you start going from getting irritated and sometimes over the edge, El Snapo, to, hey, I'm chill, it's all good. Even with a smile on your face. If you were the opposite of that, if you were one of those people who just would take shit and take shit and take shit from people, just totally let people run all over you, not able to speak your truth, not able to even combat any types of, disrespect or anything like that. There you go right there. All of a sudden, when you start learning to not be afraid of what anyone is thinking about you as what's happened on this journey, when you start learning to balance your fear-based energy, you are able to speak your truth. Relationships, friendships, partnerships, everything around you, your work situation, so many people with their bosses, their relationships get better and better and better. Their sleep patterns, my gosh, I was just such a crazy night owl, and being a single mom and having to work the full days and not being able to sleep at night. My goodness, when you learn how to balance your fear-based energy, even your sleep improves. Digestion issues, even physical issues, people. Digestion issues, people. A lot of times we have students, including myself, coming in with horrible stomach ailments. They come in, and I know this because this is what I was experiencing most of my life, is stomach ailments. And when I started learning how to balance my fear-based energy, I realized a lot of it was related to the stress that I was putting myself through. The stress of just living every day in that fear-based energy. Toxic people start to fall away. People, like I mentioned earlier, just, a lot of times there are family and friends, and sometimes I will tell you, it can hurt. But when you look at it out of the thick of things, when you have learned how to balance your fear-based energy and you keep doing that, you start to see that you never needed that type, no matter who it's from. Toxic behavior from anyone. They just don't resonate with you anymore. You're not capable of allowing them to manipulate you anymore. And just by that alone, a lot of times they fall away. And sometimes we may feel like, why is everyone leaving me? It's not that they're leaving you. It's just that you are ramping up and getting out of your fear-based energy, which allowed a lot of that behavior in your life. Now this one, folks, dating, pain-free. Whoever thought in my entire life, the picture of love, quote, love and relationships was always tainted with pain. And there is nothing worse than people feeling like, oh my God, I gotta get back out there. First of all, you don't. But when you do, and you've learned how to balance your fear-based energy, folks, you can do it pain-free, guilt-free. Oh gosh, that rejection-free, all of that is the fear-based energy. When all of that is gone, you can do whatever you want without being hung up again, ever again, should you choose, on anyone else's erratic, irresponsible, disrespectful, or any of that kind of thing behavior. Dating, pain-free. Your life purpose. Oh my gosh, this is big, and I'll talk about this again on another live. Your life purpose, you will not be able to find it until you find in you everything you need, which is already there. So many times people's life purpose just kind of bubbles up, and they start to see that as they align closer to their soul. We also notice that people are going for education, careers that they never thought possible. They never thought they'd even have the balls to go after things like that. And they do, because as you align closer to your soul, as you align closer to who you really, really, really are, folks, all of that fear, all of that shit that holds you back and holds you down is gone. And the big byproduct here that people don't understand is the TF. Only in learning how to balance your fear-based energy and getting that out of the picture is it even possible to have a physical relating experience with your twin flame. That's the only way. Otherwise, there's going to be this constant energy of up, down, in, out, push, pull that causes more repelling, that causes more leaving, causes more coming in whenever. It's because you're in your fear-based energy, and only when you're able to balance that fear-based energy are they in the opportunity, because you balanced your energy, to come in and stay in a physical relating experience. No one wants to believe that. The twin flame is not because this journey, is not because of the twin flame. The twin flame truly is the byproduct of this journey and learning how to balance your fear-based energy. So there's a little whopper right there, because all of you seem to think, and it's okay, I was there as well, seem to think that this journey is all about the twin flame, and it is not, my dear. It's all about you. This is the one and only journey that's gonna come along that's all for you. Alrighty? So if you're resonating with that and you want to see all these beautiful things happen for you as well, go ahead and click below and schedule a clarity consultation. All right, folks, we're gonna send you off. Happy Sunday. We'll talk to you soon. Ahui ho, ma lama pono. Goodbye, everybody.